Blessings. This is Hattie Teresa. So let's have a conversation today about boundaries. And I looked up the word boundaries on Google, and it says something that points out or shows a limit or an end. And I realized in my life I had to make some people aware. I had to show some limits. Set some limits, and I had to put some things to an end. I believe boundaries have to be set in all areas of our lives. I really don't believe we can live the life God created us to live without it. This was an area that I lacked even before God delivered me from people pleasing. But when God delivered me, He began to show me how to create boundaries and maintain them. The first boundary I had to set was how I was shaping people to treat me. If you didn't know, like I didn't know, that people treat us the way we allow them to treat us. If we never set boundaries, we will continue to go through hurt, trauma, emotional, and physical pain. But today it will end because we will be setting some boundaries. So shifting how people treat us, my first boundary was I had to start expressing to others what they did to me, and I needed to begin to express my opinion about how they was treating me was affecting my life. So today, I want you to begin to really ask God and the Holy Spirit to teach you how to set boundaries. Whether it's putting an end to a relationship, putting some limits on some things, because people I realized in my life would say and do anything to me, but when I began to really express my opinion, they made me feel bad about, expressing my opinion. And now I realize that it was gaslighting and it was manipulation. So God is teaching me some things in this season of my life. And I'm grateful that God is allowing me to be able to heal internally, so it can show physically, on my outer appearance, what God is doing in my life. So today we are going to get delivered and set free from, people pleasing, and we're going to begin to set boundaries and have the peace that God requires us to have as children of the Most High God. So I wanted to give you a tool and resource that really helped me into, maintaining and establishing and even understanding what boundaries really are. And it's a book called Set Boundaries, Find Peace. And this is by Nedra Glover Tawwab. And it's Nedra, Nedra Glover, Glover, Tawwab, Tawwab. It's a great tool and a great resource. I pray that God and the Holy Spirit instruct you on how to begin to set and maintain boundaries, but also grab this book. It's a great tool and a resource to help you as well. It's time for us to really regain our lives. It's time for us to regain ourselves. So be blessed on today, and just know that you are not alone. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I'm going to say it 1,000,000 times, that as long as we put in the work, we have to put in the work. And if you're willing to put in the work to help change your life and do what God is calling and instructing you to do, you can be set free as well. So be blessed on today and have a great day. Blessings.